take this.
I'm gonna try. I promise that. I'm gonna try. Hey, how are you? Good. How you doing? Everything good? I'm good. How are you?
Nice.
Good. Good to see you. Enjoy.
That looks good.
He's got it made.
Yeah, he does. He's chilling back there.
Take the top off.
Huh?
You gonna leave the top on or leave it? Oh, we have to with Bub.
We don't have to, but if there's a reason why we need to change it, we can.
Just so I can see you, okay? We're good.
Probably use that, huh?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
No. All right. So we're
Holy
in
shit!
Rockingham.
Look at this.
What do we got here?
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is all the people waiting to get in. I have not seen this part yet. This is all the people waiting to get in. What's that? This is all the people waiting to get in at the gate. It looks like they're getting ready to fire a gun off and go, ready, go!
Go. Yep, look at that.
Look, they really are.
Oh,
here
they
come.
are.
Oh, we're getting ready to get lynched. I gotta get out of here.
Here they come.
Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen that before.
Run it like a man.
Yeah, no. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm running. They got a good setup. Look, Gucci got a good setup. What up?
Yeah.
Bodie got a good setup. Yep, so today we are at Rockingham Dragway in North Carolina. I've never been to this racetrack before, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We're all set up and ready. There's 3 races left. This race is for points and a half. There's Axman's car that he used for there's 3 races left, points and a half. Wow, look at the solar field over there.
Where?
Over there. Those are all solar panels, bud.
I know, I saw them.
You saw those? That's the first time I've seen them. I didn't know they were there.
You got Dax's with us?
Yeah, got Dex with us cruising in the back.
Oh,
What's up, guys? We'll go down here and look at the racetrack. I haven't really got to see it yet. But this race is pretty important because we really need to, like, I know a lot of people would like it to not happen, but I mean, I need to try to clinch this in the next couple of races. And to do that, I have to do well here, and I have to do well at Steel, which is the next race next weekend. So we're going to try to take this real serious, maybe, really concentrate on our decisions. And I think we got a good car. We went testing a couple of weeks ago. The bleachers are cool here. The service is pretty nice. They scraped it as always. And I'm sure they washed it like they always do when they unprep the track. Not no prep, but unprep. And yeah, but some of these tracks like this, they got some pro mod races and stuff like that, so they're really hard to dumb down. So I don't know how really bad it's going to be, but this is crazy right here.
Oh wow, is it a bump?
This is a big bump in the middle of the racetrack, right here.
Where?
Where are we at?
Right there, Bubba. See it on the ground? That line that goes all the way across? Yeah, that's a bump. That's about 330 foot. So you'll get to the 330 foot, and if your car is not happy, it's going to be real unhappy right about here. Tower's pretty cool.
Looking kind of in its own little valley here.
Yeah.
Man-made.
These are cool bleachers, although they're extremely old. I could have to imagine that these are 30, 40 years old.
Wow.
When was the Coliseum built?
Got some kids here. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. I feel like it's both the same time. The pits are a little wild here. You got some of us on one side of the track, some of us on the other side of the track. Just the difference in the different racetracks, kind of how it had to be.
Yeah.
What, bud?
Can you go see the snow cone dirt?
Yep. That's where we'll go right now. It's the snow cone stand. So we are headed to the snow cone stand via checking everything out.
That one over there.
Well, let's go up to this top one, because I think it might be open, because I saw somebody in it. You want Daddy to hang on to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go up front.
You're going to go up front? Okay.
All right.
He doesn't like the hill.
Oh no! Holy!
Yeah.
Is this where we're going?
Yeah. Going up the hill.
Think we're gonna make it?
Oh, we got this. We got this, right, bub? Boom. And Bubba still knows about your snow cone stand.
We're way up here.
Hi guys.
Hi kiddos.
Yeah, cool view up here though.
Yeah, it is.
How are y'all? Good.
Go real slow again.
I'll go real slow, I promise. We will not go fast. We'll go try the other snow cone stand too, okay? So you can see a line of cars coming in.
Yeah. Already getting busy for a Friday. Nice.
Friday gates open about 5-10 minutes ago. This place right here, those people are really cool. They gave Dax a chocolate covered cheesecake to trade him for a t-shirt, and it was really good, wasn't it?
Nice.
Yeah. Woo woo! What's up, guys?
Dad, I want to get in the back now.
You want to get in the back? Okay, we'll get in the back. Okay. All right, we got Farm Truck and Asian here all set up with all their stuff. Got everybody's cars out there. What's up, buddy? How are you? Was Asian? Asian. Bub, you good back there? Yo, my #1 fan.
I love you, Ryan.
I love you too, Lou.
Oh my goodness, look how big that puddle is.
I know, that was huge.
Yeah. You
Huge.
could literally put a toy boat in it.
I know. Do you have any toy boats we could try? Oh, okay.
Actually, I could find one.
You can find one. You find us a toy boat, we will play with it. It's motorized ice chest.
Was that Chris on that?
Chris.
That's not the first time I've seen that.
No?
No. You know, I've seen it like 6 other times.
And the pits are already busy. We've been gone for 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
And there's the pits already. Ah, no! What's that? Nice! What's up, man? What up, man? We're gonna go make a swipe at the other snow cone stand, and we'll come back and do some signing. Looks like Sean's already got a little bit of a line.
Yep.
We're going, bub.
Reaper's here.
Reaper is here. I don't think so. There's still nobody open. I don't know what's up with that, dude.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll come back. Eventually, they gotta open this thing, bro.
Yeah.
We'll come back. We'll keep checking. I promise you'll get a snow cone, okay? Okay. All right. So that's kind of a cap of the pits. We got a full field. Everybody's here. I don't think anybody's not. Dave's not going to make it actually. He had some stuff come up. So everybody will be here except for Daddy Dave, which will open up a buy run in the grade 8, which will be interesting for somebody to get. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get lucky and snag that buy run.
Right.
Maybe Dave can at least do that one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Tell Ricky we're going left.
Go left. Go left.
Look at these guys right here.
30 points.
Are you sure?
Swear to God.
I thought you were like,
Because I said the only way I have an opportunity to catch Kai is the double points, but I'd like it in the double points for the grade 8. Now you just gotta stop drawing me.
I don't think that's it because remember,
it is.
it's the last race.
I draw first.
Let me explain. It's the last race. You said, I hope I got you. Fuck yeah. You remember
Well,
that?
I was pumped up about that one.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't actually win. I red lit, but that's still okay.
Go
Just
around.
don't roll in deep this time.
Okay.
I'm not going to. Trust me.
Just tell
I'm gonna watch.
Just tell him no rolling deep. Watch.
We're not going deep.
I want him to shallow stage.
What is it, 300?
small tire car wrecked really bad.
Yeah.
And then Brandon James just blew up, and now they're gonna let y'all go in front of us.
Sweet.
Whatever.
Hopefully right to the oil. Which lane was he in?
Left.
Mine. That's perfect. That's what I was looking for.
Anyways, they're playing good. I said, did you get to miss school? He's like, yeah, it's the weekend.
That sounds like him. That sounds like
That goes. So I had a reckless driving in. Like, you can go right, you can go right. It says it.
Over in that right lane, driving the Pro Charge Camaro. That is going to be Scott.
Are we running the valves every time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet that it's something with the valve train. Only time I do that. But I know. I mean, if it's not the blower, and I got a flashlight, looked in there, it doesn't look like it's fucked up. Like the marking compound and everything gone.
So getting the burnout and everything?
Yeah, but yes, it did. But you know how with that one blower, and I don't know if it's this one or not, but it's chirpy?
No, that's the other one.
Okay. Well, it seemed like this started sounding chirpy after I made the run. I was like, that's weird. So I said, and then when I let go of the button, I was like, okay, I must have got a blower. First time that's ever, I understand the burst panel pop. And then I looked in there and the mark on the blower is still there. So I don't know what's going on.
I said, look at the ones and shit on that side.
I'm gonna try to turn the EGTs on and see if I see anything there. I'm gonna bet you it's cylinder number 7. Okay, check number 7 right now.
I'm going right now.
Check number 7, like plug wire, check everything about it. Number 7's dead.
Don't kill. Oh, yes, it's on there.
Sparkle wires in it?
Now it's something. See another plug. Seven are dead. Is what it says on EGTs.
5 and 7?
5 and 7. First run, during my test run when I raced Chuck for our grudge pass, you know, it's no secret that we use those for test runs. It wasn't a super clean pass. Came out of the hole okay, but it was kind of sluggish. And then got to the middle of the track and shook real bad, and I had to pull the chutes early. You know, got the win against Chuck, but that don't matter. It was a grudge pass. So I draw Swanstrom, and I know, you know, I think we both know that we both have to have our shit together when we're racing each other to try to outrun the other guy. And all we had to go off was the really aborted pass that we went, though. You know, what it looks like is that we're trying to overpower the racetrack. So, you know, this track is bumpy. It's got a big bump in the middle of it, and it's probably the worst track we've been to all year. And I thought, hey, you know what? My car just doesn't like this track. I'm gonna have to get my car under control. So we did some things with traction control to try to make sure it was right and wasn't gonna knock the tire off, and we just held it back too much. With Justin's combination this year, the screw below Hemi is the combination to have. It has the most advantage of any combination that's here. And I've been saying since the beginning of the year, while everybody else has been crying on the internet about my Pro Charger deal. They finally have gotten to figure out how to get those things to run right, and they're showing, more and more. You're seeing the last couple races. You had Jim Howe win one. You've got Justin Swanstrom going to the finals from grade 8 right now. So those cars are starting to run good, and as they should. Well, I have to be out in front of him at the 330 because those things make a lot more power than this car does. So if I'm not a car out in front of him by the middle of the racetrack, he's going to drive around me every time. And the times that I've been able to beat him lately, it's because I've been out in front of him. And it didn't happen this time. So we left even, and we were just door to door the whole way, and just like I thought at the 330, he just drives away. Put a good, probably solid car on me. We've got to figure out, for tomorrow, I can deal with not winning the grade 8, especially for the fact that Kai went out early too. So I'm still points up on Kai, but if I'm not careful, Justin can sneak on in the back door, and we don't want that. So I've got to figure this car out for tomorrow, and by doing that, that means I got to make a test hit tonight that's a good test hit, and that means I've got to make a good test hit tonight to get ready for tomorrow.
What happened on your last test hit?
So on the test hit, I go find Chuck again. We decide we both need the data. We're gonna make a grudge race against each other. I got more aggressive with the tune-up to try to get faster to the 330 because, as I said, that's where I'm gonna have to outrun those guys at. Burnout was okay, clean. Staged the car, let go of the button, and it sputtered, coughed, and blew the burst panel off of it. It's got something going on with the motor. I don't know what it is yet. These boys are trying to figure it out. It's got a couple of dead cylinders. Just hadn't been my night for sure. Hopefully we can figure it out tonight and turn it around for tomorrow.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. I have no idea when you blew the burst panel off of it. It's got 2 dead holes. What are you doing, Rick? Lifters?
Got no lashes to the rockers.
It wasn't like that before, huh?
Nope. Nobody watched the lashes. Everything was fine on the last run before.
This? No, blew the burst panel on great. Let go of the button, it went show. Like started to leave and then boom.
I didn't plan it.
Okay, thank you.
Bobby, whatever you need.
Was it on the 2 cylinders that were dead? No. I don't understand what's going on. That makes even less sense.
Or not 7.
7. So 5 and 7 holes are dead. That ain't even the ones that we're having lifting problems.
The ones that have lifting problems. 4, 3.
I cannot make sense out of that.
We'll be back in one day. We're having motor problems, so. Get out of bed. Get out of here.
So we're taking the intake off?
Yeah. But, something taking gear pocket.
Be sure you're thinking about what you're doing. Because we also have we got 2 dead holes too. But we need to figure out why we have dead holes.
Yeah.
Did anybody pull the rockers off to look at the push rods before we ever dig into this? There's one we got think. I get it, so pull out of your outline. Because that doesn't mean it has. That sounds like the valve is stretched if it has no latch. So I don't know why we're saying lifters. Can somebody tell me that?
Last time it had no lash, it was a lifter. Over here.
0 over there.
Yes.
So we have
2 intakes.
checked them all. We got 2 intakes.
Yes, 2 intakes.
And not the 2 that have the dead holes.
Not the 2 that have the dead holes.
Well, the line.
So it makes no sense why. It has nothing to do with treated holes.
That's what I'm saying. So like, then I'm trying to go. Okay, do we got coil? Like, you got coils somehow, or empty spark or something? We'll look more data so we can see something.
Can I go and still rip the intake off?
I mean, you can, but if you're right now, in my opinion, you're pulling the intake. You don't really know what's wrong with it. So the valve train needs to come off for sure. Check every push rod, every rocker on it, and if everything looks good there, you can. But like, you can probably, okay, help me think. The wrist, is there anything magnetic on the lifters? Can we put a magnet and just see if the lifter moves it up and down?
It's solid. That's why you have to take a look.
Okay.
Camaro in the left.
Hey Wade, what are you looking for?
Just looking to see if something's froze up, like the rollers, you know, if one doesn't roll, I mean, a crack, a break, I mean, anything. Just really looking for anything.
He's like, the only way to tulip a valve, if it wasn't tulipped around before. He's like, now, if they were tulipped around before, I'm gonna buy it. If you're telling me all the records,
Everything lasts good.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you just have to remember, like, there's a process in which you, like, okay, if this is what we're making on, there ain't no way it did right there. So if it didn't do it right there,
There was no last. I would have said something automatically, just like I said in Louisiana. It's got way too much weight.
we were 100% sure it was spun around, top dead center, and all that type of stuff.
We put it back on there.
I know for a fact he lashed because he was.
Yeah, no, I know he did too. I'm just asking if it was trying to get to the bottom of it so we don't fucking pull it apart for no reason. Because Steve's going, don't put it apart, but he's like, it don't make any sense. Because you would see something, like you would see the intake valve, the stem was into, like you put a straight edge on it, and the intake valve would be out.
This one is, like, Rick.
This one at top dead center, I loosened it up, it probably loosened 4 threads before it ever came off the valve.
But yet, so explain to you how that would have to happen. The way that would have to happen is this valve stem would have to be up higher than these valve stems right here.
I'll tell you,
Something about it.
Yeah, that's the only way to make lash is to pull it up.
if anything, the last run I adjusted one rocker, and it was this one. But it was loose. It was just a little bit loose.
I mean,
I haven't loosened any lash at all. I've only tightened. After the first run, I tightened 2 or 3.
it would be easy to get in a hurry and tighten the left, like not have it spun up on the right spot, and tighten it up when it don't need to be tightened up.
Lashed it the way every time I lashed the valves.
I don't know, we can tell shit this way. You got an actual straight edge. Bearing died in the rocker.
Again, small block Ford shit, you know, back in the 80s, you know, all the time. So I was like, yeah, it may be stuff wrong. We may be chasing around with the roller stuff.
Unless it got a fucking roller or something on the lip. Can't share.
And it's the third one back on this side. Put it underneath there, yeah.
Yes. Stuck.
pieces of rollers right here. Rollers and shit all up under that.
Can. Or 8 a lifter.
And
2
there's
lifter.
rollers there, rollers all up under that.
Yeah. And if we're racing tomorrow, we're putting the motor in.
Took every lifter out until he shit breaks. What? You don't really have any other option, right?
No.
Okay. You're just asking to get the.
I mean, what would you do if you didn't have a spare motor? Well, we would get the lifters out and put lifters back in it.
Yeah.
And then you worry about the camshaft and everything else, right?
Yeah, which I think I can see some material on the camshaft.
I mean, if you gotta make it, don't have a spare, that's one thing.
These little guys out right here. Yeah, let's just move the lifter up. Oh,
Attention, your name is Rockingham.
Yeah. Can you see that starter wire down there? Plug it back in. You ready?
Need fire rescue on their way down there. We got a fire on the car.
Everybody watch their hands. Hang on. Watch out. And nobody's touching the button, Rick. Unless you say push the button, we're not pushing it.
All right, Mike Bowman is out of the car. Mike Bowman is out of the car. Fire rescue with awesome response down there. They were there very fast. Already put the fire out.
sometimes I gotta be a realist.
You need a bump?
Yeah.
Bump.
Well, we got guys finally figuring out how to run the screw cars. Now that it's taken, it only took 13 races to get them to figure that out.
Yeah, I give them that. Good. Yeah.
Ricky, I thought you got these bottom header bolts. Why am I doing this? No. If I remember right, we did the same shit before.
Look out. 1 second, Rick. Okay, 1 second. Somebody put one of y'all is just gonna have to grab the blower.
Damn it, you're strong.
You roll the motor back the other way.
Yeah, give me a second.
It's all that frustration over my not having 93 Cougar.
Yeah, that'll get it. That will get it. You only had a good buddy that would sell you one at a good deal.
Man, I swear, if I had friends, starter and everything out of it.
The
Starter
starter stand, we
with
can
it.
get it with it.
We can? Okay.
Yes, it's plugged.
Swing on through.
Everybody watch out. Watch out about Roger. Got it, Rick?
That thing will go longer, won't it?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, it's coming. It might try to clean you, so be careful.
Say when. Keep pumping.
Where were you guys at? Recovering some. Number one in points is pulling the motor out of his car over here.
Stand on the back of the...
I do have GoPros up. I know what's going on and why.
I did let him know, Ryan.
Yeah, but...
But what could happen is, I still think Jim Howe can take him out.
Oh,
I don't know if I could do it here at this track, but I bet you Jim Howe. And then the reason why I say that is because Kai is beatable.
His struggle.
In his struggle.
His struggle.
Justin's not. I don't know that Jim is.
Well, the thing is, too, I mean, if you look at it from a race perspective, that's what we need.
Yeah.
If we look at it from a championship, we ain't got to outrun everybody.
No.
We just got to not struggle as much as
we got to make it to the end. Like, I hate this, but like, we just have to outlive everybody else.
Right. There's only 15 rounds of racing left.
Yeah.
So if we win the majority of that,
Yeah.
and that's if whoever behind us wins all three.
Yeah. Right.
Started at 8. We're down to 2. This race right here is for $15,000.
Take it up.
30 points. Invitational points series. One of you has already get points tonight, right? We give points to the winner and the runner-up. The winner gets 30, the runner-up gets 15. So at least you guarantee.
Spacer or washer you can take out?
That blade goes.
We're on like something here.
Yeah, it's already had it. That's the original. Oh,
Front plate's gonna be hard to get the motor in there, right?
Hey man, we're ready to show this thing.
I know you were. You could get it, but it'd be kind of hard.
yes, sir.
Let's hold the other hand.
I want to say we like did something weird once and like from the side to get more room to get back farther with that. But we'll just figure it out.
I mean, the other one came out, so this one should go in, right?
It should. It came out pretty fast.
Because like I said, when I was down through there, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What's that little ground wire?
What, this one? It goes right here. Okay.
There we go.
Don't we have to like scrub this fucking arm around before?
Hey, look, man, I'll take the front of the car. Y'all want to know
Hey, that's your claim to fame, sir, but I picked up that truck.
Damn right. How you know Ryan Mark?
Yeah.
Pick his car up.
Yeah.
And his blower, but if you're not a race car guy, that sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, right.
God, Dean was here to do so much.
You know, it seems like he's out here.
What'd you do, Ricky?
Oh, you know. All I want to know is it Ricky's fault?
I think it's anybody's fault. Well, no, it's actually my fault.
What happened?
Lifter blew up.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we're gonna start going up, whatever we're gonna do.
Motor.
Well, the heavy guy gets back. Yeah.
It should do that. I don't think it will actually.
That explains the lash.
I don't know if it was one or two or what.
It's got 2 dents in it, so
Yeah, that's like
It would be weird if it was two though. Two at the same time?
was one. Well, if it took out one, it knocked the other one out too.
Or it got trash.
It should.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or it got trash in it.
I mean, it knocked rollers. It knocked all the rollers out of them. So.
Yeah.
should we have done that or we just?
That's why I said
Well,
we wouldn't be doing this if we did.
Yeah, and you're not going to.
Nope.
So she ain't dangling. I was just checking.
We good?
There we go. There we go.
All the way?
Yep.
Good.
And pull the strut away. Like, hear that slow strut work? Precision fit.
Yeah, not weird.
I knew you thought I was gonna be weird as fuck that I told you that.
Yeah.
It's one of the best working cars in NPK, and that does that.
I said, hey man, pull this.
If it works.
Oh, he just looked. I was like, as soon as I said this, I was like, he ain't gonna believe me.
It worked.
So we've got the burst panel. It did finally work. So
The burst panel worked like it was supposed to, which we're thankful for, because it did not result in me blowing the front end off the car and all kinds of work. Although it is still a lot of work.
yeah, but
Could
definitely
be worse.
True.
No, you're not in my way at all. I'm gonna take a fitting off as soon as you get that off there. Which you're good for now. sir.
Man.
You all right?
Yes, sir. If I give you